Hi, I'm Dina, and I'm here today to demonstrate how to make a flower essence. So right now we are in the beautiful garden and we're going to use hydrangea flower, which is one of my favorite. And first of all, we like to look for a really bright sunny day. So right now we're in the shade of the hydrangea plant, but outside it's a bright sunny summer day because the sun is going to be used to catalyze the essence. So to begin, you want to make sure that you have your materials prepared. So let's start by gathering a clean, sterilized glass bowl of about 8 ounces. You're going to use scissors or little garden snips to be able to cut the plant. And then you want to use the freshest, purest spring water that you can get. This was bottled at a local source. You can use bottled glass spring water, and that works just as well. And then we have a 4-ounce dropper bottle that we're going to put the preserved mixture in when we're finished. You want to have a small funnel on hand. This is a teapot that I'm using to strain the mixture at the end with a little strainer basket in it, and that works really well because it has a little pour spout. You may also use a small glass measuring cup and a handheld strainer, but this is going to be at the end to strain the mixture. And then of course we need to have some sort of alcohol on hand to preserve the mixture. So I like to use organic quinoa vodka. Traditionally, it is apple brandy that is used in most flower essences and definitely in the Bach flower essences, but you could use any spirits that you prefer as a preservative. And then I have a label prepared for the mixture. So let's get started. So we take our bowl and we fill it with spring water. And I leave a little room at the top so that when I begin to put flowers in, it doesn't overflow. And then what we're looking for is the freshest bloom on the plant. So I see many that are really nice looking, but I think I'm going to go with this big one right here. And we want to be careful to not touch the flowers. So I'm going to use my scissor to move the stem out of the way. And what I like to do is to cut the flower. And then I'll just remove these leaves so we can see better. But if you'll notice on the back of a hydrangea flower, there's many little stems. And so when I'm doing a flower essence of hydrangea, I find it works best to cut the flowers into smaller bunches so that they fit in the water nicely. Oops, there you go, and I'll turn it over at the end. You just want to kind of fill up the bowl. And let's see if we can turn this one over. Beautiful. And maybe try to get another one in there. I'll cut a smaller one. Oops. There we go. And so now you can see that the flowers are all in the bowl. And maybe I'll try to get a tiny bit more right here on this side because as the mixture sits in the sun, it'll start to, deteriorate a little bit. Keep that beauty there. So we want to make sure that we have enough flowers in the bowl covering the top. And we're going to top it up with a little bit more water. And so now we are going to carry it over to a very sunny spot in the yard. And you do want to try to keep it close by where the plant is. I have a beautiful spot over here that's going to get bright sunshine for the next 3 to 4 hours on this rock. Put it here. And then I think we could get a close-up. Just exactly what it looks like as the flowers start to really sort of do their thing in the water. I mean, the water is what will hold the imprint or the essence of the flower, and the sun is the heat that's catalyzing it. It's a very beautiful process here. And so now really all that's left to do is to wait. So we let this sit in the bright, unadulterated sunshine for the next 3 to 4 hours, making sure to not let your body shadow fall across it. And I tend to like to stay close by and really watch the process because it is quite beautiful and mesmerizing. And so here we go. We'll come back in about 3 to 4 hours and we'll take the flowers out and we'll have a pure mother essence and we'll learn how to preserve it.